Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've got this big box in front of me, and so I can get the box out of the way. This video is on a new collection. Let's just get right into the video so I can show you what it is and put the box down. Alright, so this is the new Wet n Wild Zodiac collection that... Wait, can you see? No? Which way am I gonna move this? That way. Okay, there we go. That is apparently only available at Walmart. So let me go ahead and figure out how I'm gonna open this and get it in frame. Alright, if you hear a lot of rattling, my apologies, but my camera lens is trying to figure out what to focus on right now, and all the moving is not helping it, so you're probably, wrong way. So you're probably going to hear a lot of it. So here we have a lipstick for each zodiac sign. If you did not know, your girl is an Aquarius, and a true Aquarius. Everything that they say about Aquarius is usually true about me, and I believe, yeah, this shade right here is the lipstick that they made for Aquarius. These are 4 highlighters, but the highlighters are, what do you call that? It's not like Aquarius, Capricorn. It's water, fire, earth, and air. And what I can't get into frame, well, that's good enough. There are 4 eyeshadow palettes that are also the same. There's one for air, fire, water, and earth. So try putting this down. Here on the top of the box we've got, you know, all the signs. Good old Aquarius there, and of course we had to be right next to Gemini's. Alrighty then, so I'm going to use the products that correlate to my sign to finish my makeup look, starting out with the eyeshadow palette. This one is the Air, and as you can probably see, they're all shimmer shades. When I saw what they gave for my sign, I was just kind of like, really? Because y'all know how I prefer my eyeshadows and my stuff like that. But when I thought about it, you know, since this is like a zodiac collection, if we're thinking of the signs, this is probably right about Aquarius. They usually say Aquarius are emotionless, don't have feelings, and that's the vibe that this gives me. These are the colors that I would pick for, you know, emotionless and no feelings. So maybe they were right about this. As you can see, they're all shimmer shades, which I think I literally just said 2 seconds ago. I don't know, you girls. I feel like every day lately has been an off day, but I'm starting to ramble. All of these are shimmer shades, and I'm assuming that they have the same reasoning that Desi and Katie had for their collaboration palette being all shimmers, which was that by now they assume everyone has, you know, their go-to matte crease shades, transition shades, so they just make palettes like these for lid toppers or things like that. I get that, you know, would I jump to buy palettes like that? Probably not, but would it stop me from buying palettes like that? No. What bothers me about this palette and all the rest of them is the fact that the shades are touching. That's going to irritate me, because it's like, you know, what happens if you're trying to get this little color right here, but you end up getting some of that on your brush too? That's what bothers me the most with this type of palette. And because these are all shimmers, you know, the eye look is going to be like a little bit more editorial here, because there ain't no mattes for me to use here. And people feel some type of way when you like pull things from other things when you're just doing a video on one specific thing. You can't please everybody, so we're going to try to make do with what we have with this palette. See, like I'm trying to get one color and it's already in the 2 colors right next to it. Okay, so I just pulled the brown shade from that palette, and alright, let's try using that as a transition color. Okay, and then let's take this pink purple shade right there and use it on the lid. Right, and we're just going to start swiping that on. A little of this and a little bit of that. And then let's do this darker purple on the rest of the lid. Alright, I think we came to the conclusion that patting it on might be, no, alright, let's try swiping first. And then to blend those 2 together, we're just going to use this purple crystal shade. And back that way. And inner corner, let's do this shade right here. So as I sit here completing this look, I'm wishing that Aquarius were a different... Oh, it looks crystal in the pan, but it's coming out kind of like goldish. So this is the Aquarius gloss, and these are in fact lip glosses, so I went ahead and lined my lips just to help the gloss stay in place a little bit more, and let's put that on. So this is the highlighter for the air element, and when you, I'm not sure why I couldn't think of the word element before, but when you open it up, it has the 12 zodiacs like imprinted in the highlighter. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and use this. I was really expecting a pink highlighter. Alrighty then, and that is it for my Aquarius Zodiac look using this collection. Let me show you the products that come in this, because I know there are 11 other signs out there, and then I'll tell you what I think about the product that I put on my face. Okay, so these are all the glosses. We've got Gemini, Libra, this is a pretty color. This is Leo's Lucky. And what do we have here? Virgo, Cancer, Taurus? Taurus. It's Taurus season. It's not Taurus. Alright, there's this color. Who are you? This is Aries. And we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Alright, now for the glosses, I would have to say they're glosses. You can't usually go too wrong with them. You know, so far, at least let me go ahead and check before I speak too soon. I don't see anything on my teeth. The only thing I would mention about these, in case that's something that matters to you, is that the formula is pretty thin. It's a pretty sheer gloss. You know, it took, you know, two or three dips in there to get the application that I did get on. So, you know, if that's something that matters to you, that's, I'm letting you know that. Moving on to the highlighters, we had the Air highlighter, which I thought would be pinkish like this, but let me swatch that out there. But when you swatch it, it's more of like a duochrome gold-ish type of color. And for the other three highlighters, we have Water, which is this pretty blue color, Fire, and always dropping something, and Earth. My thoughts on the highlighters, they're okay. You know, nothing wowed me, but nothing disappointed me. It's kind of cool, I guess, that, you know, they've got that duo to them, because, you know, do you really want like a blinding pink highlight all the time? And I'm kind of wondering, like, the blue highlight, like what that actually, well, let's just watch it. Okay, that is the blue highlighter, which is coming off kind of gold green blue. So that's the blue highlighter. And now for the other three eyeshadow palettes, we've got Water, Fire, and Earth. Alright, so let me swatch the Fire palette. This is going to be a struggle, trying to not blend the colors, trying to fit my nails in there, and trying to actually get... So here are three colors from the Fire palette. Alright, and let me do like 2 or 3 shades from the Water palette. I'm really trying to figure out, like, if other people swatch this, how they, well, they probably don't have nails, but they got their fingers into the colors without getting them in other colors. Like, you see how I've gotten this blue into that color now? Like, who wants? Okay, so let's do 3 colors from the Water palette. So there's a blue, there's 2, and oh, can you see that? And 3. Alrighty then, so going off what's on my eyes and what's on my arm, I really feel like it's going to be hit or miss when it comes to the pigmentation on these shimmers, because some of them are shimming and some of them are not shimming. And when your shimmers don't shim, it's a problem. So other than the fact that the pigment on the shimmers might be hit or miss depending on which one you are trying on your eyes, I felt like for the most part, you know, they blended really nicely. Oh, I am using the Makeup Revolution Fast Paste Concealer that I just did a video on. Someone in the comments suggested trying this out as an eye base, and if whoever you are, if you are watching, shout out to you, because I actually do like this as an eye primer. I feel like because it is so matte, and because I did mention that video that it was tacky and all the other stuff, it does make for a nice eyeshadow primer. So that's what they're on right now. They were easy to blend out. There is a little bit of fallout, you know, there is, if you zoom into my face, there is some purple on my face, which is why I typically don't do my eyes before I do the rest of my face. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling on the eyeshadow palettes. Alright, anything else you guys might need to know? So the lip glosses are $2.93. I feel like the lip glosses are what I like the most out of this collection. The eyeshadow quad circle palettes are $4.68. The highlight bars, so these are $6.93, and then I don't know if you noticed when I first put the box up, but there's a little loose highlighter powder that is also $6.93. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope seeing these products on my face and hearing some of my thoughts has helped for your thinking of trying any of these out for yourself. Let me know in the comments what your sign is, unless you're a Gemini, and then, you know, like, no, I'm just playing. I'm looking at, but I am. So let me know in the comments down below what your sign is. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I'm here for this lip combo, though. I'm mad at it. Hey. Of course. Of course. I mean, again, would it really be me if I didn't drop something? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've got this big box in front of me. We're doing a video on a new collection, and so I can get this box out of the way, let's just... Oh wait, no.